best light bulb we've ever offered. And honestly, you have to see it. It is the most clever light bulb we've ever had on the air. And then we're gonna get you organized because we have origami as well. Pat, did you buy that light bulb Today's Special? The 6-pack? You bought them, oh, you missed the Today's Special. But he still bought them because they're so good. That's my producer who's talking to me live. He read the reviews and he bought them. And you know what? It's only a couple bucks more than when we launched them a few days ago as our Today's Special. I got to launch them. They're brilliant. I'm not kidding you. They're the smartest, coolest light bulbs you'll ever have. Isn't that funny? That's bold. That's tough to, you're gonna be like, yeah, prove it. Well, stick around and find out. All right, we continue on. Okay, heads up as we go into this next item. Only 500 left, and then this is totally sold out. I love it. It's patent, it's cheeky, it's fun. We have 2 color choices. We have the white patent, which again, fresh, sexy, so yachty looking, right? And then we have the dove blue patent, which again, we showed this in a different version last night. Everybody loved it. 5, 5.5 combination through 11 and 11.5 combination. And again, we're looking at the Arizona. Do you know, Courtney, when the Arizona was launched, do you remember what decade or century?
I'm not sure, you know, but I do know that Birkenstock was brought to the United States in 1966. And so I think that that's kind of where it got that whole like hippie, you know, like, oh, it's all the hippie shoe. But because it was in the 1960s when it was brought over, and it was brought over by a lady named Margot Fraser. And she went to Germany and fell in love with Birkenstock when she was there. And she's like, I have to bring this back to the US. And she did. And she launched this in health food stores. So that's kind of how Birkenstock got its start in the US in health and wellness health food stores. So I think that that's a fun fact, you know, to let people know. But the Arizona, that is, I mean, when she brought the brand over, for sure the Arizona was part of the collection because, you know, that is our most iconic silhouette. That's what people know, this two strap, you know, it's more foot coverage. So it's definitely a little more androgynous, you know, with all of the foot coverage. But it's definitely a statement piece that you're gonna have in your closet. And I love it in the white with that gold hardware. And I mean, the outsole is white, so it's super, super fresh. But then you also have it in that gorgeous dove blue. Now, ladies, if you already own the Arizona, you have it in the black or you have it in the mocha, these are 2 really fun colorways to just kind of add to the collection. Very fresh, very summer. I mean, I love the dove blue. I mean, like, you could wear it with denim. You can wear it with a million things. This is super, super fun.
Well, and again, we've got the sizes, and this will be 5, 5.5 through 11, 11.5. Remember, go for your normal size. I'm an 8.5, but I lean towards 9 in different brands. Courtney says, no, go with your 8.5, Suze. Do not deviate on this concept. And I've listened to Courtney because I would not. And Courtney, I do want to talk about the sole of the shoe. We don't spend too much time on it because we always talk from the down up and what's inside it. But let's talk to this a bit because you guys really do think through every element.
Yeah, you know, it's a lightweight EVA outsole and it has tread on the bottom. So you're going to have some traction, which is super nice. And, you know, when people look at Birkenstock at first, they're like, oh, you know, is it a heavy shoe? Cork is super, super light. So we have EVA, and we talked about EVA before in the Giza, how lightweight it is. That is that outsole, it's EVA. And then you have cork. And what they do is they grind up this cork and they add latex. So it's a cork latex footbed that you're getting. And that's what people know Birkenstock for. They see that cork and they're like, oh, hey, that's a Birkenstock. And then it has jute. And so jute is going to make the shoe durable, but it also is going to be a natural wicking material. So it's going to keep your foot really, really dry. And then the suede footbed liner. That is really where the magic happens. The more you wear it, the more it becomes like a custom orthotic because the heat of your body is going to warm up and it's going to leave your footprint embedded in the suede. So the more you wear it, the more you're going to see your footprint, so your toes, you know, how it's landing on your arches, your heel, your footprint, so it's specific to you, is going to be embedded in that suede the more you wear it.
And Courtney, that really does affect the rest of your body, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, so you know what happens is, you know, when you go to the beach, the first thing you notice when you step on the sand is that your heel really digs in. So Birkenstock, the footbed really kind of mimics walking in sand or allowing your foot to rest in its natural state. And so that's kind of the premise behind this footbed, allowing your foot to rest in its natural state. And that is where, you know, the Birkenstock footbed kind of was founded. And so when you put it on, your heel is resting in a heel cup. You know, know, most shoes don't have that. Most shoes are flat. And so your foot is kind of pitched up in the back. Not with Birkenstock. So you're seeing that heel cup. So it's allowing your foot to really rest in its natural state. And then of course, there's the arch support. That's going to support all of the arches of your foot. And then there's a wide toe box. That is, I mean, that's key because it's going to allow your toes really to move freely. And you know, when you put your Birkenstock on, you're going to feel like more aligned. I always like stand a little taller. It just feels good. You're going to feel good walking. And I think that that's key, right? Everyone wants to be comfortable. Comfortable is like the new cool. I mean, it's not going anywhere, you know, and with Birkenstock, it's sandal. You dress it up, you dress it down, you look chic, and you're going to be super, super comfortable.
Don't you think, Courtney, and certainly for kind of the corporate wise of Birkenstock, that this last year, all we've been about is comfort. You know, we've been stuck at home, and like now it's like putting something tight and uncomfortable on, you're like, you've got to be kidding me. I think that's actually a thing in the past. Like the idea of me putting on some hot little thin stilettos and rocking it, oh heck no, you know? And that's just not my age and my poor knees, you know? That's really like, I think we're now almost immersed completely in, hey, I can be comfortable every day. I never want to give up style though, I really don't. And I think Birkenstock really is that sweet spot, you know, where you get that incredible comfort that you'll crave. It's very, very funny when you start wearing your Birkenstocks and then you'll go and wear another sandal or even wear another shoe, you'll be like, oh my gosh, where's my Birkenstock? All right, Miss Courtney, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you again for a wonderful hour. We love having you with us.
Great. Thanks so much, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Yeah, thanks, Courtney. Bye-bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so I actually want to mention a couple things. Oh yeah, go to hsn.com. Okay, and here's what I did. In fact, it's really funny. On hsn.com, you can actually sort by customer reviews, right? Can you guys show my screen? I know it's not gonna be as effective as what you're doing, but what I love is, let's say you just wanna see the very favorites. Do you know, as I start here, I did customer reviews right there. It's hard to see, but watch, you keep seeing customer reviews. I'm gonna keep going down, and that's customer, all of these, if they're sold out, it doesn't say customer review, but they're still a customer pick. These are all customer picks. Let's see, I'm going all the way down. Let's see where it ends. Again, that one's sold out, sold out. Okay, I think this one, it ended because these are the newest ones, like right about there. Look at all this, look at them. Like there's a ton of great customer picks from Birkenstock. And if you'd like to see more, you can just go to hsn.com and check it out and see all the Arizona